This is a residential area. As you can see, it is very clear. This used to be a pastry shop. Now, what's left of this is what you can see from here right now. Up there is a residential building. You can see all the windows have been shattered, you know. And look, they're taking out the pastry. This is just so tragic to see. This is what's left of a pastry shop. It's the holy month of Ramadan, Marzia. At in any other circumstance, people would be lining up here to buy some pastry for iftar. It is very close to iftar time in Tehran as well, and unfortunately that's what's left of this pastry shop. Let's move over so you can see the other neighboring buildings. It is clearly a residential area, definitely not a military target. As you can see, people living in these buildings. This is just tragic, Marzia. You know, I just have to be careful where I'm stepping. There's glass and concrete everywhere. The level of destruction to this particular neighborhood has been devastating, Marzia. And it's just a pity to see that this war has been taken forward to targeting civilian areas, Marzia. These are places where children play. You might be able to see the mosque right there. This is the mosque of this neighborhood where people would gather in ordinary times to pray, but as you can see, the mosque has been damaged as well. So although it is near iftar time right now in Tehran, there aren't that many people. Just cleanup operations now underway to clean up the debris from across the streets. And Marzia, the people I've been talking to are amazing. There's grief. There is, of course, a lot of anger, but there's also resolve, Marzia. I've been talking to many people. All of them are saying the same thing. They say, we won't break, we won't bow, and those who did this will have to pay.
Gisu, can you tell us what part of town that you're in? Of course, we know that it doesn't necessarily matter because they have been hitting all over the capital city today, but what part of the city are you in right now?
I'm in the west of the Iranian capital, Tehran. This is a neighborhood known as Jannat Abad, or a place that resembles paradise. And it is, of course, one of the best neighborhoods in uptown Tehran. It is a very well-known residential area. For anyone who knows anything about Tehran, they know that this is a residential area. This is not a military target. These are ordinary homes that you see here. Ordinary people, civilians, live in these buildings. It is very clear, and you can see the level of damage and destruction that has been done to these buildings. This is simply devastating, Marzia.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. And I'm sure you've talked to the people around. And what are they saying about the way that these regimes have been attacking and killing so many Iranians?
There is a lot of anger, Marzia. There's a lot of anger. I had the opportunity to talk to the owner of this shop that I just showed you. He was extremely angry, saying that this is by no means acceptable. This is completely against all international norms, rules, regulations, the Geneva Conventions, you name it, Marzia. There is no way to justify hitting a residential area and targeting ordinary civilians at times of war, and this is clearly one of those cases. So all of the people that I've talked to are saying the same thing, that they will not bow to the enemy, they will not give up, and they will not give even an inch of their land to the enemy. They will fight till the very end.